Hola, hola amigos, bienvenidos a nuestro canal Más Urbano TV, donde encuentras lo más urbano.
Let me tell you something. This is the big show. The big show. Can they hear me, baby? Can they hear me? The big show. Shh. Nah, they not saying no big. Yo, Timbo. I gotta pin that boy Timbo, and then pin the comment. There you go. DJ Khaled, no run away from me, star. No run away. Yo, Jeff, what's up? Who this song coming soon? It's a 10 in the building. DJ Khaled, no run away from me. Man, not over with the big show. Many a try, many a talk. None of them get the real quotation star. You understand me? You understand me? None of them get the big show. The big talk. You understand me? Huh? You understand me? Huh? Boy, I tell you, where's Khaled? Khaled, facts, that's right. We got that battle tomorrow, that R&B battle. It's going to be amazing. Babyface, Teddy Riley. I love Teddy Riley, but I'm letting you know now, I'm going straight Babyface. Yahunda. It's not understand, Yahunda with the H. You understand me? Call your godfather. He got the get your phone. He got the report. This ain't over. Man not done. This the big show. That boy Rich the Barber, the blackest man in America. You hear me? You understand? It's a 10 in the building. You understand me? Your Khaled, don't weasel out of this one. We got some stuff to talk about. We need to talk about some things. You understand me? Let's see who's on the check-in. Let me see. Sheesh. They got very excited. It got very exciting. The man running away from me, I don't know why. We had a civilized conversation. Khaled, where you at, star? Where you at, star? Tuma. Khaled, we're not finished, star. We're not finished, partner Irie. Me wait a long time for you to come up on the Fat Joe show. The big show, you know. Fleazy Nation in the building. Steve Lobel in the building. Yeah, we be trying to, yo, Tiff the stylist. Shout out to Terrellish. He's my stylist, my brother, as well as Khaled's stylist. But, man, that was some big talk, and Khaled's trying to run away from me, man. He's trying to run away. But, let me tell you something. That was very informative. I'm sure we'll get him back up here. If not tonight, we will get him soon. But this is a big show. It's a big show. Where he at? Cast One, what's up? Khaled don't want to give up too much? Nah, man, nah. He won't do that to me, not to me. Yo, Dre, call him up. Cool, call him up. He won't do that to me. Oh, yeah, Timbo, he is the best stylist. He is. All right. Until Khaled comes back, because he's gonna come back. But till Khaled comes back, I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all enjoyed that first part of the interview, throw some some fire signs. Throw some fire signs. Yo, Sav, the biggest show. There you go. There he go. He resurfaced. He resurfaced. Ted Smooth, get ready. He resurfaced. Throw some fire signs. If you love, throw some fire signs. If you love what's going on, Panari, throw some fire signs. Throw some fire signs. Throw some fire signs. If you love what's going on, Panari, DJ Khaled, pick up. DJ Khaled.
Listen,
DJ Khaled.
before I go,
DJ Khaled, one go on star.
All I want to say,
stand, you know.
Listen, before I go, when everything get back to some type of normalness, you know what I'm saying? Because right now we quarantine, and that's what we doing. We focus on being safe, but just know when things get a little better, and when things get better, I'm here to make it greater. Here to make it greater.
Hey,
just know. That's
Khaled.
all I want to say. I ain't telling you nothing about my new album is top secret. I'm but when things get better.
You told us already. You can't walk back.
Yo, we love you.
Listen. Nah, because let me tell you something.
Everybody keep asking me.
Listen to me, Khaled. When I rap and I make hit records, they don't want to rate me as a great rapper because they say I'm a gangster. No, listen. They say, yo, he's a gangster. He's not really a rapper, so they don't rate me. And then when we come upon journalism, where me come breaking news every night on the Fat Joe Big Beat show, them say, him a rapper, him not a real journalist. So I'm telling you, we got to let the people know that we're breaking.
No, listen, our conversation, me not take no talk back.
Me overstand, you know.
Yo, me just come down on the live and let you know. Me not take no talk back. Me and say, just school them on. Right now we are quarantine. And let's just chill out and be safe. But when things get a little normal, just know.
Khaled, let me tell you something.
Just know. Listen, yo, Joe, let me explain something to you. Let's be real, man. The people know how I do. They know how you do. We don't play no games. That's one thing we do is not play no game. We have love for everyone. But we don't play no games when it come down to tune. When it come down to tune, we don't play no games. I'm 11 albums in. I'm 11 albums. I'm 11 albums in. I'm working on the 12th one. I mean, I play no games. I do this for the, not only just the culture, for the fans, for the people, for the world. I live, breathe, eat this, man. Joe, you know me. I come from, Joe, when I used to speak.
You come from DJing with pit bulls staring at you.
Joe, I had no furniture.
Pitbull the rapper. Pit bulls.
Look, Joe, tell them about my apartment in Miami with no furniture, all records, all vinyls, MPC drum machine, all that. That was my furniture.
You came to Miami with a car.
Talk to them.
You came to Miami with a car. It was a BMW. And you told me, Joe, this is all I got. What, you didn't want nobody to give you nothing. You said, this is all I got. And I promise you, I'm going to be the biggest DJ in the world. I'm going to take over Miami. I'm going to do your thing. And you deserve everything you work for, you deserve.
Nah,
you deserve.
That.
Everything you work for, you deserve. We proud of you for that. The people seen you grow. May I talk to Buja Banton this week, you know?
Oh, you talk to him? You know, I talk to him. Like, that's the family. From the heart of Kingston, from the ice of Alaska, Buffalo Soldier, Rasta. I'm the original. Fuck the imposter. Determined to make it with or without ya. Do all the watch about pun. Rude boy, salute the champion.
Terror squad leader, come down. Yo, I thought I wanted Buju on the show. But with him, I talked that talk.
Yeah.
I said, let me stay PG-13, you know.
Yeah. You got to quarantine, Joe.
Let me stay a PG at 13, you know. He said, Joe, me in the mountains, you know.
Yeah.
And he get into that buju talk, and I'm like, woo, let's keep him off the air.
Shout out Jamaica. Shout out Jamaica. You know, a lot of my career, you know, was me back and forth from Miami to Jamaica.
Burke, you know, Sharon Burke.
You know what I'm saying? Ripping down.
Fully loaded Sharon Burke, you know.
Yo, you know what story I want to tell? Because I don't know, because you got everybody tuned in. Is when I was DJing in Brooklyn at Club Omni. But I'm not going to even get too deep, but I swear, I DJed this club. It was called Omni. I heard they changed the name of that club like 100 times because so much things happened in that club.
Too much. Let's go on.
I pulled up to the club, and the security guard in the club and outside the club had bats and Rottweilers as security with the security. In the club, though. In the club. Not just outside.
To control the club.
Yeah, Brooklyn. It was called Omni. So I was DJing. Before I was DJing, the owner came to me and said, hey, listen, you can't play no DMX in this club. I looked at it. This is that back in the days when DMX, this is the biggest. He said, you can't play no DMX in the club. He said, I looked at him, you know, at that time, you know, I'm young. I don't listen to nobody.
No, yeah.
So I'm like, what are you talking about? How am I going to play the hottest artist and the biggest records ever? I'll be playing myself if I don't. So I go in, it's ram-packed, and this club was so, listen, like, it's a tough club. Put it that. It's tough in there.
I've been there.
So I was DJing, and I started playing DMX, and they started losing their fucking mind. No, it's about, not regular lose your mind, like losing their mind. And then I kept throwing them, I play records quick, so I kept throwing them back to back, because I'm getting hyped now. They got me going crazy. And the biggest, I'm talking about, it was like a riot in the club. And then I'm like saying to myself, oh shit, these guys with bats, Rottweilers, it was just wild. Like, I understood what the owner was saying, but it was too late.
Too late. You want to fuck up the place. You want to fuck up the place.
Everybody left there safe, but it was the dance done. Put it that way. Dance done.
I was in Club 2000 and Onyx when it was like Onyx. When they first came out, it was ram sweatbox. You couldn't move, but everything was peaceful and fun. And Onyx was late, so they was probably getting to like 3 bags in one night. It was about 3:30 in the morning. The most peaceful crowd you ever see, but ram packed. Uptown, Washington Heights. The lights turned dark, and the shit said, pick 'em up, pick 'em up, pick 'em up, dead. 1 gun, 2 guns, 3 guns, 4. Alex!
Oh my God.
Riot.
Yeah.
Bodies in the head. Everybody was punching each other. Riots, throwing chairs in the crowd. Like, everybody waited peacefully. Khaled, everybody waited peacefully the minute that shit came on. And they were so little, their security was big. They was carrying them on their shoulders, running them out the back of the club. It was the craziest shit ever. Now, I want to tell the people one thing, and then I'm going to let you go. You've been a graceful guest. I just want to let the people know whenever, because even though you fly domestically, you still ain't get used to flying for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. But I want the Middle East to know that one day, me and DJ Khaled, inshallah, we'll come together over there and walk them streets.
Oh no, we coming. Shout out to the whole Middle East, Jerusalem, Saudi Arabia, Palestine, just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Dubai. Just shout out to every country in the world. We coming to touch it. I just started flying it's been about 4 years now, right? I'm back flying 4 years now. So I've been back. I haven't flown. If y'all don't know, I haven't flown.
Overseas, like far,
Yeah, I haven't flown
far.
overseas.
You haven't done it.
I haven't flown in America for 13 years before 4 years ago. So I just started flying again. And you know, I got kids now, so I'm fearless. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta get my mind ready to fly that many hours to go overseas. So we definitely gonna go. And to be honest with you, the plan was to go this year, but then, you know, all this happened, you know, the pandemic. And so whenever everything is, you know, inshallah, everything gets back to normal and everybody healthy and everybody going, we definitely we're gonna make our round. We're going to London, UK. We're going everywhere. We got to. Shout out to the fans everywhere.
I can't wait, man, because, yo, when I walk in Dubai, shout out Rasha Belhassa. When I walk in Dubai in the mall, shout out Musa, the ladies, they run up to me. They're in the Habaya. And they ask for acid. And they be like, please bring acid. Bring acid. Yeah. If Khaled don't come, bring acid.
Yeah,
and like, yo, I just want the people to know we going one day. We arriving over there, right?
Oh, for sure. For sure. We have to. And not even just that, you know, me and you on that stage together, that's going to be a show. That's going to be a show. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be hours of hits.
No, we're going to destroy the place. But most of all, I just want to, I have to be there for that moment.
Nah, we got it.
I've been waiting my whole life for it.
Not even just that, when we go, we letting the whole America, everybody know we coming, because we want everybody to come with us. Everybody. Yeah. We're gonna make it. That's gonna be some history. It's gonna be like.
Yo, shout out Illa the producer. Yo, Steve Nobel. Nah, it's gonna be different. Like, we gotta bring Busta Rhymes with us.
Yeah, everybody gotta come. Everybody gotta come. Shout out to Busta Rhymes, man. You know, he got a dope album in the tuck. He got one.
Oh no, I've been waiting for this album. Like,
yeah. Shout
everybody
out to
says it's a classic. Yo, Nasty. Yo, Nasty. No buffets.
Yo, Nasty.
No buffets during quarantine. No,
yo,
tell me. All right, hold on. Before we go, Khaled, your relationship with DJ Nasty. How special. I met you standing next to DJ Nasty. Your relationship with DJ Nasty. Break it down to me.
Nasty, I've known him since I would say either 15 or 14. And he used to have a high top like this high. And he used to work at McDonald's in the morning. And I would never go, when I used to go to high school, I skipped first period class. I've never seen first period class in my life. I'm not saying to do that. I'm just being honest. I didn't finish school. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's the right thing to do, but I just didn't. So I used to go to McDonald's to get breakfast, me and my friends, and Nasty would work there and he would hook us up, but he would also give us a mixtape. You could buy a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Because he used to make custom mixtapes. Like, you could tell him what songs you want and he'll make it custom. So he would make everybody one custom mixtape. So you would have back in them days, not only was, you know, Tribe Called Quest, you know, Eric B, KRS-One, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know, legendary, you know what I'm saying? Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs and,
Bismarck.
You know, Bismarck, all that. But then you also had the house music was kind of big too then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the House of God. The House of God. So, you know, it was like a mix. And
I'll be there.
Yeah, all that. So,
for you.
And you know, I was a DJ and he was a DJ, and we end up being brothers, you know what I'm saying? And what I learned from him was I never met a man that never spent $1.
He still don't spend $1.
He won't buy you a cheeseburger. The man, no, it's a good thing. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? If anything, we have to learn. The man been saving his money since then. Since he's been working at McDonald's, he's been saving his money. And it's just such a blessing because to have a true friend like him as a brother, and me and him came up as DJs and producers. You know, when times got real hard for me at one time in my life where it was really super hard to the point where damn near had nowhere place to stay. and I had like 100 crates and all my studio equipment, I would have to put it in his garage and work out of his garage until I figured it out what I'm gonna do in my life, where I'm gonna live and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know,
I'll tell you something.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just dope that I want anybody that has friends and brothers, you know, it's just great that we still friends and we still brothers and we can help each other, meaning as in we still do what we love to do. And it's hip hop. It's hip hop.
Listen, let me explain something to you, man. A lot of people always say, there's a lot of people who ain't got a lot of money, ain't well off, ain't this and that. And they always hang out with guys and they say, yo, if I get it, I'm going to look out for you. If I got more than you, I'm going to take care of you. Yo, if we just, but sometimes you look at these people and they never get that success they talking about. So they never get to prove it to you. And you don't even know if they would really do that. But the fact that you telling me, so DJ Nasty to you is my Robbie Rob Fernandez that works with Pitbull.
Yeah.
Robbie Rob, when I was going through a hard time, he let me and my wife stay in his house for 6 months. He fed us. And that's why when I see Robbie, I feel like he's a god. I'm like, yo, this is my brother for real. Because when I needed it, Rob Fernandez was there for me. He introduced me to Cool and Dre. Yeah.
He Nasty was the type of person. His mother used to cook me the best Cuban food ever. She used to cut up sugar cane and put it in a little bag for us before we hit the streets. You know, we would come there just to eat. And what was so dope about our friendship is that we was both DJs and both producers. So it was like, especially at that time, you know, vinyl and, you know.
You guys have made the biggest hits together, the biggest hits on earth.
But for starting and still to be friends to this day is what I love about it because, and we still do what we do. He's on the radio in Orlando. I'm in Miami. He's doing his thing, but at the same time, he's We the Best. And when we do shows, he's my DJ when I'm on stage. And when I'm not DJing, he's still beside me. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. I take him to DJ for me. Shout out Fanatic. When Fanatic can't make it because he got a gig, I take him with me. And if you heard the movie I be making for him, I'll be like, We the Best's own the owner.
Listen,
big partner of DJ Khaled.
Listen, I promise you this. Every time I see Nasty in Dubai or out in the Middle East, I'm like, Nasty boy, because I haven't went, so Nasty making sure he repping that logo out there.
The best buddy out there.
Yeah, oh, what?
You know, I know.
Yo, I can't believe Nasty ain't gonna throw me something. He's supposed to throw me something, Joe. Keep it real.
Nasty, you gotta buy him a cheeseburger. You gotta buy him a cheeseburger.
It's unbelievable. Now we love
Khaled, I love you. Thank you for taking this much time. The people love you. I know you worry about interviews and you don't like talking like that, but you know you my brother. We said a lot of real shit in here. I love you to the day I die. Same thing with you. I love your family. You love my family. Same shit. Most of all, we love the people who put us where we at, man, and continue to have us where we at. And
you know what I love? What I love is before we go, it's about.
Oh, you hear Lorena? Come here, Lordy. Debut. Lorena, debut. I'm a Lorena voice in the show.
She never popped.
Big show. Lorena, do you have something to say to your brother?
I love you. Lorena, you know you're my favorite. That's my sister.
She won't say that to me.
No, listen, Joe, I know you got my back. And I mean that not just as a friend. You really got my back. God forbid you have my back. But so does Lorena. I know if shit got crazy, El Bull gonna come and she gonna jump on that front line for her brother. I know it. And I love her. I love you.
You guys sell me out. TT, what's up? TT Torres on the
TT was good.
Yo, Noriega tells me the same thing. Nori says, yo, I love Lorena, man. I don't care what.
And I love that chicken, too. That chicken that fall off that bone.
That's that Lodi's chicken.
Jesus. And Azzy, I love you. You know, Joe's daughter, Lorena's daughter is my goddaughter. I love you so much. When we get done with quarantine, we got to hit that yacht. We all got to go on vacation.
No. After quarantine, we got to get that yacht. The big shit.
Legend.
But
I appreciate the love, brother.
Or we can go on Lauren Ryder just Market America yacht. Or we can go on, Nah, I'm
The
talking.
rider just got. The rider just
Yo,
got. It's
Pristine Jewelers
unbelievable.
to the stars. Pristine
Yo,
Jewelers to the
Your Ab
stars.
was good.
Sancho
Yo,
Pay, Sancho Pay.
Sancho Pay.
I love you,
Nah,
Khaled. One love, bro.
I love you too.
One
All right,
love.
one.
All right. Jesus Christ, yo, what a legendary show. Yo, Ted Smooth, where you at? I mean, this is for the people. If you can't get shit better than this in quarantine. Yo, Ted Smooth, where you at, Ted? Ted Smooth, where you at? I'm throwing my mask on. Take us home. It's Friday. We cannot end this show without Ted Smooth. Somebody East Harlem. We love you, Nasty. We love you, Sad. The big, big show. We cannot end this show without Ted Smooth. Where you at? Rich Player, look for Ted Smooth. Ted Smooth, where you at? Ted Cool and Dre, he loves you. We all love you, man. You make us happy. We going through tough times, but every Friday you come on, and I'm promising you, when I take this show to TV, because this gonna be on TV.
I told you.
When I take it to TV, you're gonna be like the Roots on TV. Ted Smooth, killing that shit.
Let's get it. You my brother for life, Joe. You ain't know what it is. You ain't know
Stay
what
up,
it is.
my brother Ted Smooth. Ted Smooth.
Signing off. Yeah.
East side. Check this out. Put God first. I want to shout out DJ Khaled. The big show. Fat Joe show, Corona Vision. Some real shit was talked about tonight. We love God. Put God first. Don't yo Nasty, we love you. Put God first. Man, God is gonna make everything right. We're gonna come out of this. It's gonna be a time where we look back and we're gonna remember that we was here with our family, and we're gonna miss the time we stood with our family. Pretty Lou on the check-in. Tony Sunshine on the check-in. Everybody's on the check-in today. This shit out of control. So just know, the biggest show ever. Yo, Tom. Jen is on the check-in. Nasty on the check-in. Everybody, I love y'all. Stay tuned. Tomorrow night, we'll have some fun again. Peace, y'all.
Urbano, lo más buscado.